this evening. Everyone hears me clearly?
Coming in loud and clear, Jim.
Thank you. I am taking roll call. Jim Fisher is here. Eric Mankins is present. I don't see Dan Callan, but I'm pretty certain he's probably around here somewhere, will be. I know that John Reardon is going to be absent tonight. I've already got a message on that. And I see Justin Fortune is here. So I think I'll give Mr. Callahan just a minute to see if he's going to be here or not.
Fish, I'm here too. O'Neill,
Guest speaker.
O'Neill with 2 L's.
Josh, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Is that capital O, capital N?
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe. Is that little mark that goes between the O and the N?
Yes, sir. Cheers.
Okay. N-I-E and then 2 L's, right?
Yes. 2 L's like 2 O's and cool.
There you go.
I made that up myself. I'm proud of it. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, Mr. O'Neill. I also don't see Director Neary on board. I see Hattie Thatcher and Sean Frederickson registered in, but I don't see a video. Mr. Coles just went down to see if anyone's downstairs trying to log in that is unable to. So with everyone's patience, we'll just wait a couple of minutes here and see what happens. We do have a rather short agenda tonight, and I don't know there'll be much action taken on it, but we'll start on that in just a few minutes here. Commissioner O'Neill, we may be 2 or 3 minutes late this week. That'll make up for the 2 or 3 minutes early we had a couple weeks ago. That is with your approval only.
I'm never saying a word again, but I accept it. Good call, Fishy.
Commissioner O'Neill, I just tell you, and this probably isn't for public fabrication, but being tardiness is one of my worst things to do. I was quote unquote fired one time for being tardy to a job. Tardiness, excessive tardiness causes problems. So if I'm a couple of minutes early, that would be why. It's a little PTSD.
Well, I also want to thank you for that because it made me make sure that I'm at least for sure 4 minutes, maybe 3 minutes here for him. So, Fish, that whole thing, you changed my whole life because I'll probably be early now. So I appreciate that.
Welcome, Commissioner Callahan.
Thank you, Chairman Fisher.
Glad to see you aboard. We are ready to call to order the Public Works meeting for February 10th, 2021 at about 6:35 p.m. Number one, communication number 2020-402, Michelle Shea, District 2 Commissioner, requesting Council of Commissioners concurrence to place this communication in the Public Works Committee to review the traffic calming methods around the Whittier School area. Many citizens have expressed concern about the safety of the children in this area. As most of you know, we had a presentation 2 weeks ago, or last week, and we had the presentation, and on tonight's agenda, at the Committee of the Whole, it is on there, and I'm not certain what Commissioner Chairman Shaw will do. I expect that she will probably note and file that communication. So at this time, I would like to hold this communication from Commissioner Shea in abeyance for 2 weeks, and then at that time, we can make a decision if we would like to hold it in abeyance further or put it in a suspense file. I did visit with Commissioner Shea today, and you know, we do want to stay on top of this, not just for the Whittier schools, for all schools. And Commissioner Shea expressed some good ideas. And I think what we should do is let this be held in abeyance for 2 weeks. And then in 2 weeks, we'll take a look at what's happening then. And maybe, I know I've got the Margaret Larry. I think Josh O'Neill has the Emerson School. I believe Dan Calican might have the Kennedy. And there's other schools in the area. And I think at that time, we can make a consensus and start working towards spring. So with that being said, if anyone has any questions or comments, I'll go ahead and accept any comments at this time. No comments from anyone. Okay, we will hold communication 2020-402 in abeyance and follow up on it in 2 weeks. Communication 2, number 2020-139. Brendan McDonough, Commissioner District 8, requesting Council of Commissioners to consider that a speed study be conducted by the Montana Department of Transportation on Highway 2 from the 9 Mile to Pipestone Pass. With the upcoming recreational season approaching, I ask that a study and decision be made in a timely manner to address the safety and concerns for the spring and summer. As we all remember, Director Neary, Public Works Director Neary, was going to give us a report on that, and I believe their meeting was supposed to be yesterday, but Director Neary is not in attendance tonight, and we don't have anything to follow up on. As we all know, the boundaries have been extended on that from out towards Three Bears and all the way back to where Highway 2 intersects to go out to, you know, towards the 9 Mile and Pipestone Pass area. So if everyone's in approval, I think we could hold 2020-139 in abeyance. I think last time that Commissioner Callahan had a good idea to put it in the suspense file, but without Mr. Neary being present, I think we best just hold that in abeyance for 2 weeks. And at that time, we'll make a decision to either suspense file that or make some type of movement on it. So if anyone has any questions or concerns about communication 2020-139, the floor is open. No questions or concerns on communication 2020-139. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that concludes our meeting. If anything on the agenda would like to be spoke about, let me know. We can speak about it. And with that being said, I would call for a motion to adjourn. Hello? Somebody say let's adjourn. Thank you, Commissioner O'Neill. Commissioner O'Neill made a motion that we adjourn. Do I hear a second? I see a thumbs up, a hands up by Commissioner Fortune. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great evening. I look forward to seeing you all here in about 45 minutes. Have a great night. Stay warm and stay safe. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Chairman. See you guys in a bit.